Alright, here's SPEX. I fucked up this trade twice today already. I bought it around, what, 252 or something. Basically, I lost 200 days on this already. Or $200. 200 something. 240, I believe. But around the 240s, here, 249s, around here. And it went down, and I sold it at the 234s, lost 10 cents on 1,000 shares, $100. I bought it around here, up here too, and sold it again. Bought it and sold it for a loss. Right now, this huge volume spike, and then they sold it here, I believe. But I bought in the 254s, which I'm currently holding. It went down to 241, that kind of scared me a little bit, but there's clear support, so I decided to hold it. I sold it at the 234s last time because it broke that support and I had to get out, so I'm back in the position. It looks like there's huge resistance at 2.5, but bought here 254, went up to 69 cents. I was like, I should take it, but I already used 2 of my day trades, so I'm just gonna hold it for a little bit. I'm up 1 cent right now. You have 3 white or green soldiers, not necessarily soldiers, which are like indecisive. It's a strong battle between buyers and sellers right now. My thought process right now is spiked once, 2, 3 times. It's consolidating. I think it won't spike again, but it will uptrend higher. That is my thought. But if it breaks the support at 240, I'll probably get out. I'll probably have to get out. Maybe, see, 227. That's too much of a risk, because once it hits 227, it's just going to go straight down from there. I had positions at 244. I should have held it, but I got scared. Hit and went right back up to 244. I mean, I guess you could consider this a cup handle. There's one right here. Up, down, okay. That's a handle. It breaks out again. And then you could say this is another one. Here's a big, big cup. Here's a handle. No, that doesn't work. Possibly, but 262 right now. 73%. I'm pretty sure, in my opinion, it's gonna hit 80%. If it goes up to 100, wow. I'll just wipe out my losses and make a profit. There's just a lot going on in the times and sales. It's kind of hard to decide what the price action is. It's just battling between 257, 260. I'm still positive. I should have dipped buy. I called the dip buy on 241 consolidation, and I was like, no, I already have a big enough position. I don't want to risk anymore. I could have lowered my average, but I didn't. All right, 260 resistance right now. We have buyers at 590 and a big seller at 261. Okay, 261 is not there anymore. It just got lowered. It looks like that resistance is holding strong. $260. I wanted to break that 260. Here it goes. It's gonna go back down. Yep. It might bounce up. $252, now I'm down 2 cents. It's hard when your money's on the line. It's hard to think clearly and then go, well, I see. The problem was I sold it right in here. This is where I sold it because I saw the huge volume right there, and I sold it because of the fading volume. I thought I was just going to drop off a cliff at sideways price action, but it slowly trends up, and then boom, huge volume. I was like indicated to buy, so I just bought it right there. I didn't hesitate. I could have sold at 269, but I didn't. So now I'm back right here. I think people are shorting this, but I think they're going to get squeezed. This is definitely him taking profits. Whoever this huge 500,000 definitely took profits. Yes, at 10% almost. 249, 250. Huge. Alright, so it's closing higher, slowly higher from down here. Like the red bars are higher than the green bars, the previous green bars. So my thought right here is it might break, yeah, it might break 260 right now. This little push right here. You have you don't have that many big sell orders at 260 right now. But all those sell orders are just getting canceled out or pushed up by the buy orders. 254, entry price 253. Okay. It's hard to keep a clear mind when you see the fading volume and you see the bars going below. The volume is, it's a strong sell order right there, 300,000 shares, and I don't see any buys. Is the Bears or the Bulls winning? That's what I want to know. Watching it from two different angles. 1,500 shares, 254. I guess that sell order didn't push it far down enough, because this first seller pushed it down. Oh, there, I spoke too soon. So about like right here at 801, it might hit 244 again. Yeah. Text messages. I just wish I saw this sooner. I saw the 231s and I didn't. I sold instead of buying, but that volume it wasn't there, and now it's even less. This is scary. Gonna add to my losses for today. Use 3-day trades in one day. It's indecisive. You see these small tickers. Hype is dying out. That's what's happening. See all these buyers. 190, 186, 186, 96, 45, 100,000. So people are still holding from right here. 189. So you add these up. It's about the same. Whoever bought and sold. It's going lower, 247s. Stick to my plan, and if it breaks 240, I take another loss. But my thinking is, if there's support at 240 and it breaks, I'm pretty sure there are stop losses at 240, which it will even drive the price down to maybe 227s. And that's the second line of defense, but it could be another buy opportunity. The 227s, because if it breaks 240 and there's stop losses there, it would just drive that price all the way down. I feel like it's shaping for another breakout though. Even though I'm down, I guess I sound like a believer, but I don't know. If these are shorts or people taking their profits or losses, hopefully they're shorts and they're going to get squeezed off their pants. But it just looks the same. You have a quick spike, and then the sideways price actually takes longer. Quick spike, a little drop from right here, so it mirrors that drop. Sideways price action, so I believe it's going to hover between 2.6 and 240. If it hits 240 though, I have to get out. I want to get out though. 240. That's definitely support right there. $269 is new support, resistance. And I think it's gonna break it. That was probably loud, sorry guys. Alright, another play I'm looking at. I'll bring it up on a small chart live. I wanted to short this. I set my order at 5 and it was holding, but I guess someone wanted those shares and shorted before me. I had another short sell order at 235, I believe, and I could have, no, not 435, 435, and it's down, what, 35 cents, no, 30 cents, and it was a blatant pump and dump. If I bring up the news, I don't want to leave Spex. I'll leave it up here. SPEX. I do not want to stop watching this. Bring up live really quick while I'm keeping my eye on Spex. Live deal. Fraud research tweet. Live paid stock promotion. What live insider is creating a market dump stock? So basically, it was pumped and it rised pretty high. Look at the 5-day from over 100%. Whoever bought, and then right here, boom, dumped all their shares at 5. You make bank. All right, I gotta keep looking at this. Pay attention. Long term, I'm looking at hemp because there's a bunch of bills and people are fighting for hemp right now. Looks like a huge buy order. Oh. When I bought at 259 or 258, right near this top, you got to make sure you have an exit plan, an exit point. Like, how much pain are you willing to take before you do it? Not, okay, I bought this, Alright, let's see it go up. Oh wait, shit, no, it's going down. Okay, I guess my new plan is cut losses at 10 cents. Basically, that's what I did. I didn't plan how much pain I could take. If I thought about it and say, hey, my resistance point or my support is at 223 from intraday, okay, maybe I should have held it. And then made, instead of 258 or 259, 10-cent loss. Oh wait, no, 244, sorry. 10-cent loss. I could have made 20 cents and sold in the 269s. So right now, I'm thinking 2.4 is resistance. Fading volume, but it's still not breaking support. I said resistance over support. Now it's just hovering. What my thinking is it's gonna rise again. It was at 260 what at 7 o'clock. No, it was at 60% around here. 7:15, 7:30. It hit the 70% profits when this. Oh, here we go. 7:06. 7:06. No, it was late. At 2:56, it was 7%. 70%. I'm pretty sure it's like 75% up here. Alright, let's check out a pump. USBL 254. I can't see the volume on these tiny charts. Let's see. You have the volume, fading volume, just look at that, and it just worries. Fading volume, that's why it's sold again. Spike, fading volume. I just hope there's be a big 500,000 bid order that gets executed and pumps it up again 10 cents. Let's take up, put this in here, keep my eye on it. USBL. Alright, got pumped around. Let's see where it got sent. Around 7 o'clock. Nope, hasn't even moved. Got the alert. Small volume. There's no volume. Will not trade this. Alright. Got 2 news. Oh, Newell. Vapes up. Around, it was down to 150s. I thought about buying it, but I didn't know how far it could go down. Apparently I should have and doubled my money, but no. It seems like when I day trade I make the bad mistakes because I can't think properly. I just see what's in front of me and then I overanalyze. When I trade based off thinking from the crowd, how the crowd going to react. From here, I think the crowd is going to react as where is this going to go, but it's going to uptrend slowly all day. So what gives me confidence is right here. It hit that low of 242, it tries again, and it hits 243. I mean, the 1 cent difference, but the real bodies, if you count the real bodies, it's at 243, and this is at 244. It's still a penny, but it didn't get as low as it did before. If it hit that again at the 241s, okay, like okay, this might be a double bottom, which could be good. Like it's a bullish, but it also reminds me, hey, they're testing that support. So the fact that it hit higher by 1 penny, it gives me confidence. So the next consolidation or downtrend hopefully will not hit 244. It'll go like what, 245 maybe. It'll be a penny higher. And then what, 247, 248. Oh, the vape just exploded today. 211s. Which just always plays. So now I'm breaking even. I currently, on the day, I am down $260 from my previous 2 stupid trades. It was 1,000 each. Bought and sold within like 10-20 minutes on each trade because I just bought into this hype. I bought into the spike. I tell myself over and over, do not buy into the spike. But when you see it up, what, $1, 50% already on the day, almost 60%, I think right here. You're like, hey, this has strong momentum. You see all the volume right there. I'm going to buy into it. And as soon as I buy, you just see this 300,000 share sell order, and it just scares. Like, and then you see the fade in the volume, and you're like, okay, you're like, oh, you're thinking, I need to get out. But if I had listened to myself and say, hey, there's support at 222. I keep repeating myself, but it's good because I'll watch back on this and be like, okay, this is what I did wrong. I didn't make a plan. I didn't trust the support at 223. When I bought here, I should have held. If I held though, I'd still be down, what, 252, what, 7 cents? 6 cents? 7 cents? I'm bad for that. I wouldn't have taken 2 losses in a row. I bought again, and oh, here it is, the second spike right here, 244. I said, okay, it's coming back, and I sold at the 230s, 234. I was at the very bottom, 234. But I didn't look at, hey, it didn't hit the 226. It didn't hit this previous low. It didn't break it. So I sold for no reason. So now I bought 252, 54, and now it's just hovering here. People are buying and selling. Okay, here we go, the second drop. 247, 245, okay. 245, I said that earlier. Like, you can rewind the video. If this is yep, it's bouncing. No? You got 245, okay, 244. You have more buyers, looks like it's strong. Looking at the ticker, there's no sellers below that, but the real body. See, I called it. You have a 242. It goes up, it goes down. You have another 243. I'm not counting real bodies. It goes up, it goes down. You have a 244. Slowly, it's going higher. Let me see if I can draw this for you guys. But that just bolstered my confidence. So I rewind the video and watch that. I called it. So you have 242, and it hit it's closing higher from each consecutive bounce. So I think it's just going to uptrend today. Let me see if I can extend that. Extend to the right. Extend to the left. Let's see what this goes. I mean, it kind of makes a nice line. I think I messed up right there. It's not exact, but clear support at 240s, and then it dips. There's another buyer here, another buyer here, another buyer here. It doesn't, and then you have your support at what, 240s. Okay, a little lower, but it looks like a simple line, but it tells so much. Here's support. I said support earlier at 240s, which this line clearly shows, and right here twice. And it's slowly going up. Alright, I'll make an update video. This little video is pretty long, so I'm going to stop here. Alright guys, I know this is a long video, but SPX. I called slow uptrend all day, and I was right. I held in there. I kept my position. Look at that volume spike to 200,000, another 250, another 345,000. Right here, I sent this picture just to show people a slow uptrend, and look at this. Right here at 8:35, I'll call 3 white soldiers. I saw, boom, 3 white soldiers. It broke previous resistance, or yeah, resistance at 269. Clearly blew past it. So now I'm asking myself, how high will this go? Look at this. Whoever shorted, they're getting squeezed right now. Oh, look at this. It might be a top, but if people keep buying and breaking it, yeah, buyers are slowly ticking up. 272. So hopefully it'll hold the new resistance at 271. I just hope this isn't top. These are pretty big bars. The battle is strong with this one. The bigger the bar means the bigger the tug of war. People are buying and selling, mostly buying. They're just going higher and higher. This is selling, so people are buying and selling, but the sellers won, and it closed at 260. It's getting closer. 267. It's closing higher. 268. Even though this is the red bar right now, it's still higher. 271. Okay, now it's green. Best case scenario, I see this hit 304. That is my exit point, 50 cents. I bought it at 254. I forgot 250. Oh my god, bad trader right here. 304. I bought at 254, correct. So I'm looking for 50 cents. I might be optimistic. My goal is to make what? Or at least break even. I'm positive 11 on the day. I wiped out all my losses with this 20 cents. So I'm just gonna keep holding this because I just see the uptrend. You see, let's see if I can draw another one. What do I see here? No, it's I'll just draw it just to see for visual, from my visual. See, that wouldn't work, but this wouldn't work either. I don't see anything here. Even if I extend this right here, nope, nope. There's the top, 267, 268. We have this huge support, 25,000. Okay, 250 at the bottom over here. Yeah, it's gonna go higher. Let's just extend this to the right and see where that'll go. Switch back to my corner. I know that line does not make sense at all. I just drew that, but if it stays on course and the next bounce, if it hits 258, which there's another support line at 267. I just broke. Alright, if it stays right here, it hits 257 and stays and holds it. That's a good bet. So I'm going to take a screenshot of this, create a link for sharing, copy, and 257, I think that's the next support. That looks like there's a strong horizontal support too, but a trend support would be 257. Well, it's getting long, so I'm going to end this video and update with another one if it does anything crazy. Okay, SPEX. Another movement, still watching. A real body breakout at 275. 275, okay. So it's testing previous. 273, 272, 2740, okay. 227, 2.74 sell orders. It looks like the buy orders, C51, 6451, is breaking or basically demolishing the sell orders. Right here, I was in the chat room and I called people here. They are shorting, and I don't know why they were shorting. It just seems like a bullish chart. It's testing 275 right now. You have 3 white soldiers. Strong momentum. Here, 273. Looks like the buy orders are fading, but I still believe this will break that previous resistance. My sell order is at 280, so I can wipe out my losses from today from trading this twice already. The third time I actually thought about what I was doing. The first 2 times I just bought and sold like a dumbass. But now I see potential. I mean, it's closing higher, or each bounce, higher highs, higher lows. I mean, I see that. I see a volume spike. I see a huge volume buy right here. And then, even though these are sell tickers or sell ticks, I feel like they're covers. These are shorts getting squeezed when they were shorting down here, because they got confident. Look, 278. They're getting squeezed right now. They're like, okay, it went down, okay, and then here they just got aggressive. They're like, either people who bought here got scared and sold, or shorts were here. But when I was looking at the times and sales, I just saw selling, and in my opinion, they were just being aggressive and shorting it. It held 251. My exit point was 249 due to my trend line, and there we go. Huge buy order. I mean, the tug of war was big, but the bears won, and now it's up 2. Oh shoot! I'm gonna raise my oh shoot! I think I should raise it. Let's see. Is there at 280? There's huge resistance. I just saw. No, it disappeared. 277. I raised it up 3 cents. 282. because I'm greedy. What I should be doing is taking my profits or cutting out my losses right now, which, all right, guys, I'm gonna get out at 280. I'm bringing it back down. I just have to get out and take my small profit. But I keep looking at this, and all I see all these buys right now, buying in. I see a huge sell order, which to me, it could be someone taking profits, or I'm keep watching this, but the business sales. See a huge buy order at 275. People want in on this. I'm gonna bring it back to 282. 276. I should be selling into this right now. I see two sell orders. Well, looks like the bidders are winning. Now it's just testing the previous high, well, today of 277. Oh wow, it's too close for me. Which already broke at 279, even though it's a sell order. And when I think of looking at these, I see both sides. I see short squeeze, and I see buyers buying into the mania. 277, I just see this big open sell order. See, I don't want to regret selling this or not selling this right now to wipe out my losses from earlier. If only I would have waited earlier, I would have been up 500 to 400 at least. It's just battling right now. Times on sale. $274s, $276s, $277s. I don't know why people would sell. They sell into, early profit takers, right? If they bought down here, what, 94,000? 94,000. It doesn't look like it adds up. 94,000, 15, 64, 20. I try to take the volume and I try to see if this is green and there were more buyers. And then I look at the red ticks. I want to say, were these all buyers or were these sellers? Like, it looks like 275 is the new support. Support definitely 275. Sellers are 277. Oh wait. There's just so many plays today. Live is breaking down. I couldn't get any shares to short, which is frustrating. But and then I lost 200 at the beginning of the day. And I'm on my last day trade on the Ameritrade, trade, which the pattern day rule is bogus. It just limits what you're supposed to be able to do. Okay, it looks like the shorts are getting aggressive. I'm just bring it down to 275. Oh, a huge buy order just came in. Let me cancel that. Move it up again. 275. Did it just get executed? I'm not sure. Messages, cancel, limit to close. 272. It looks like it's going back down again. My stupid greed got to me. Looks like the shorts are getting re-aggressive. I mean, it tested this 3 times. It broke out at 279. Had my limit at 2.8, but I didn't get out. And now it's down. This huge 100,000, 100,000 share. It's going closer. I'm trying to think. 268. It spiked up really fast. You sell into those, which I should have done. Okay, 2.7, you have huge, 2.7 looks like a huge short sell order. On all the asks, I don't view these as people taking profits. I view these as people getting squeezed, or no, people short selling, because this has a previous history of spiking, which I should just get out right now. It looks like the bears are winning right now, definitely, just by glancing at it. 265. Okay, 260. Oh, 265. Someone had a huge bid order. To me, it's still uptrending. This looks like the bottom at 264. Everything's telling me to sell right now, but I still see the uptrend. I'm trying not to get my emotions clouding my technical analysis. This is a long video. It's gonna be like an hour plus. Shorts are getting aggressive because it barely broke the previous high. It's near closing. There's like 3 hours left. Check the localized time. About 10? No, actually. Yes. 11, 12, 1. 3 hours left. And I think it's going to close higher. Just a little bit. Or this might be the high close. And then tomorrow, which I'll take a screenshot, it will tank. And that's when, I mean, people are shorting early right now. If you look at previous, it like goes up one day, closes, oh my god. It goes up one day, and it closes near its highs, and next day just tanks. Same thing right here, even though smaller, tanks, closes up, tanks again. This is the pattern. And I think it's going to do the same thing. This one's different though. It goes up, closes near its highs, it closes near its highs again. And then it tanks. I drew a trend line earlier, but it was in the way. Let's see if it's still relevant. So I put it at, oh, it's too small, I can't see. I ticked it here, and I think it was like right here. And I'm going to extend that to the right. I guess it's irrelevant. I'm still learning, so if anything in this video seems immature, amateur, tell me. But From what it seems, it looks like that was the bottom right here. People were battling to push it again. From 253, I entered at 254 way back here. I should add to my position at 253 because there's a huge support buy order or bid order on the level 2. I should have added. But higher highs, higher lows. I keep repeating myself, but that's what I see. But it's quick, but I see 186. I see huge buy order. And I can't tell if these 264s are shorts or not. It looks like it's going down. 266 resistance. Looks like the bears are definitely winning. But I see all these 260, 263, 263, 262. Did all those get taken out just now? Or did they get scared away? Oh. I think this has one more push. One more push. Before it poops out. How long is this video? Alright guys, enough talking. I'll update again. Okay. Oof. Just saw that. That was hard to take right there. SPEX. I'm not sure. It's very hard to predict right now. It's being choppy. I see a strong uptrend and then just each route, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, average around 40. So let's see, what is that? 4 times 10, about 400,000 shares of strong uptrend, and I see 3 bars, 66 to 9. Oh, it looks like it's tanking. 6 to 9, 15. It just doesn't add. This uptrend volume is higher than the sell volume. Let's see that real quick. I have 60,000 plus another 20,000 plus another 92,000 plus another 29,000. And I see, so that's 210. So there's at least 300 buy orders and 210 sell orders from this, and it's still closing higher. Or bouncing higher, higher lows, higher highs. So I'm not worried that I should sell, but I doubt it will hit 280s, and if it does hit 280s, it's a potential breakout for up to $3, or hitting $3, not breakout above, but breakout above 280. I feel like there are stop losses at 280, and my sell orders at 280 also. But the line I drew earlier, it's following it. It's going higher than I thought it would be, but it's following it. It's crazy how simple it is. Alright, that's it. Update. Alright, quick update. I had my limit at around 278 because I couldn't take the price action. I was watching this all day, and I was right. It hit around 3. I called it. I drew this line real time. You saw me draw this line. This trend line tells so much. It broke 8, and when it broke 8 right here, where is it? Yes, right here. My order got executed. I didn't have time to move it up. I moved it. I could have made more. I could have made an extra $100, $200. I call it. It hits 3. You can watch the videos, the screenshots. All day I've been saying this will go up. This is a slow trend all day. And that's about it. Thanks for watching. Let's see if I can make my $2,000 that I lost back from the past. But I'm feeling more confident. I analyzed it. I put my emotions aside and looked at the support, look at the higher highs and higher lows. I saw this chart. I visualized this chart going up to 3s before the end of the day. And tomorrow, I wouldn't be surprised if it hits 3. I don't know if it'll break it or not. It'll get close, like 296, and might not hit that again. But if it does break it, like 312s. Let's see. Let's look right now. Here we go. Is there resistance at 3? So from the previous chart, it looks like 316. Okay, 312s. I averaged down a little bit, but it looks like the next resistance line. So I doubt it's going to break that. If it does, wow. But next day, I think it's going to tank. I've seen it. Well, this is 2-day rise, but then it tanks afterwards. But if looking at previous, you just see it go up and go down, go up and go down. And this is a huge jump. If it goes up to 6, but I wish I'd held this line I drew earlier. It's even if it's big, like it doesn't. This trend line is perfect. It went off. It went higher than it was supposed to, but I predicted it. Thanks for watching, guys. Feel free to donate. I would appreciate that a lot.